by the Gerald Ford Honor Guard.
Family, you send them here to be our students and they leave here
and cheer as loud as you can for these graduates because they deserve it. So let's get this ceremony started. We are so grateful when we can call on the community and the community answers. Our program would not be what it is without the community. Please welcome our community partner, William Gerald, for the invocation.
Job Corps. All right. Congratulations to the students. I know it's been a long road, but you made it. You're here. As we bow our heads, dear gracious Heavenly Father, we just come to you right now in the presence of everybody here. We ask you, Lord, to continue to order the steps of these young people as they go on the path in this community and the communities in which they came from. God, we ask you to keep their minds steadfast and their feet stepped forward on the things that you have for them. Lord, we thank you for the parents and all the support that they've had up until this far. God, we are excited about what you're going to do for them in the future. We ask all of these things in your gracious name. Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Gerald. I've had the honor of encountering this young man twice in his life. The first time was many years ago as a football player for the Kingdom Square Saints Mentorship Program. If you know about football, to be a good football player, you have to know how to play defense. That means you're able to stand your ground and not let anything that's coming your way waver you. To play offense, you have to be able to push through everything in a forward motion that comes your way and figure out a strategy to reach the goal. Watching him at a young age learn how to master defense and offense, I knew when I seen Antez walk through the doors of Job Corps that he would leave here nothing less than a success. Without further ado, help me welcome Antez James Thomas to the stage.
Congratulations to everybody graduating, everybody that made the choice to come here. Life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges our way. And for me, it seemed like I was constantly clouded by treacherous surroundings. However, even at one of the lowest points of my life, I refused to give up. Instead, I made a decision to work harder than ever. This led me to the Gerald R. Job Corps Center in Fairhaven, Michigan, where I have not only obtained numerous certifications, but I have also been nominated to receive scholarships. One of these scholarships was the Fletcher Scholarship Award. It was graciously given to me by Mr. Fletcher himself, whom I'm extremely grateful for. My journey at the Gerald R. Ford Jobs Corps Center has been nothing short of transformative. I enrolled in the carpentry program, and from the moment I stepped foot onto the center, I knew I had found my calling. The program provided me with the necessary skills and knowledge to excel in the field. Through hands-on training and guidance from experienced instructors such as Mr. Kincannon, I honed my carpentry skills and gained a deep understanding of the craft. Obtaining certifications has been a significant milestone for me. These certifications not only validated my skills, but also opened doors for me, countless doors and opportunities. These certifications serve as a testament to my hard work and dedication. The Job Corps Center has equipped me with the tools I need to succeed in the carpentry industry, and I am grateful for the knowledge and experience I've gained. However, my journey at the center extends beyond the classroom. I have dedicated myself to improving my physical well-being, utilizing the gym facilities at the center. I have constantly pushed my goal is to become a Raider, representing the Job Corps Center with pride and determination. Throughout my journey, I have been fortunate to have the support of many individuals such as family and friends who have played a crucial role in my success. However, in my eyes, the most influential person has been myself. I have been my own driving force, pushing myself to reach new heights and overcome obstacles. Having people in my corner who have experienced similar struggles or just simply want to see someone such as myself succeed has been invaluable. Their encouragement and belief in me has motivated me to strive for success. Motivation has been my biggest driving force. It is the fuel that propels me forward. And even faced with adversity, the Job Corps Center has provided me with an environment and resources to thrive. but it's my own determination and resilience that have allowed me to make the most out of this opportunity. My life at the Gerald R. Ford Job Corps Center has been a transformative experience. I literally made a full 180 turnaround from the person that I used to be. And I just hope everybody that's in here that chose to
Moments like today make every day we get to come here and call this thing worth it. We are so proud of you, Montez. Good job. We will now have a musical selection of Lift Every Voice and Sing by Watnika Johnson, Kiera Quick, and Jonathan Saranjurgi. Is the Executive Director of the Delta Project, an organization with a mission to break the generational curse of incarceration by reconnecting youth and their families to community relationships through mentorship, coaching, and storytelling. One of Cole's significant contributions is providing mandated parenting classes for families receiving juvenile justice services through the 17th District Family Court Division in Kent County and the 20th Judicial Circuit Court in Ottawa County. This work is essential in supporting families and guiding them through challenging situations. Cole's expertise and influence in the field have been recognized through an appointment to Governor Whitmer's task force on juvenile justice reform and his current appointment in the state of Michigan for the Juvenile Residential Facilities Advisory Committee. These appointments showcase Cole's commitment to enacting meaningful changes in the juvenile justice system. Furthermore, Cole has played a crucial role in developing curricula focused on exploring the journey of fatherhood Hallelujah for incarcerated fathers, teen fathers, and fathers in reentry programs. This initiative, implemented at the Kent County Jail, the Kent County Juvenile Detention Center, and Ottawa County Juvenile Justice Services in Holland, Michigan, emphasizes the importance of fatherhood support within the judicial system. Cole Williams' remarkable contributions in the field of social work and juvenile justice reform demonstrate a genuine commitment to building stronger communities and positively impacting the lives of youth and families. At this time, we will receive our commencement speaker, Mr. Cole Williams.
Listen, I think I wore the wrong suit. I didn't know I was coming here to party. Can we give a round of applause again for the graduates here today? So let me tell you this, right? You do this work and you do this work and you do this work, right? And you do this work because you want to do the work. You're passionate about the work. And so as I listen to some of the things that I've been able to do in the community, I'm like, let's hurry up and get through that. Let's hurry up and get through that. Because what I realize is that there are a lot of things on that that you don't know about me that I think is really important to point out. Right? And one of the things I think is important for you to know about me is that this right here in this space right now is why I enjoy doing the work that I get an opportunity to do. Raise your hand if you wear a uniform. How many uniforms do you wear? Somebody tell me. 50? Someone said 50 uniforms. Raise your hand if the uniform that you wear changes your personality. Yes. Graduates, stand up. Stand up. Graduates. So, I'm a little bit of a different commencement speaker, so I don't know how to stand behind a podium and just talk. So what I'm going to have you do, you got to be interactive for me to move through this. So really quick, I want the graduates to come up and turn around and stand in front of the audience. If you can do it, yes you can, you need to do it. Do it, yes. Yes. It takes courage to get to this part of your journey. And there is a lot of statistics that say you won't get here. Where's my invisible suitcase? So I have an invisible suitcase, folks, because here's the reality. There are a lot of us carrying around suitcases, these things that we collect over time through experiences, through people, through relationships, through our friends, through our mothers, through our fathers, through the environment, through our homes and our communities, right? And so I've collected some stuff in my invisible suitcase that I want to spend a little bit of time talking about. Raise your hand if you're a fighter. Where my fighters at? Oh. I don't know you're a fighter when you do one thing. I'm going to pass these to you. Let me see what you do when you put these on. Yeah, I got you. When you put them on, I'm going to know exactly if you're a fighter or not. Already a fighter. Already a fighter. See, let me tell you something about fighters. When you're a fighter, all you need is the tools. And when you got the tools, you'll step right into position. Right? A fighter. Raise your hand if you, man, where you at? Sometimes you make decisions blindly. Oh, come on, children. You don't gotta put it on. Right? There are times in our journeys where we make decisions sometimes blindly. It takes amazing courage to make a choice that is tough. Let me tell you something. I entered Job Corps several journeys ago. My sister came in. And my sister got to Job Corps not by the route of being excited to come here. She came to Job Corps because there was a crisis in our family, and my mother and my sister did not get along. And my mother said something really important to my sister that changed the trajectory of my sister's life. My mother said, "You got to go. And I don't care where you go, but you got to get out of my house." And my sister did not have a place to go. And I'm her sibling. I'm her oldest sibling. And there was nothing I could do to support my sister when my mother made this decision to tell my sister she had to go. And so my sister found out about this place called Job Corps in Grand Rapids. My hometown is Benton Harbor. Okay? Were you at Benton Harbor? Come on, Benton Harbor. You know you got to shout out your people. Right? So my sister came to Job Corps. I was scared for her. I was nervous for her. My mother was a little bit anxious and nervous, but she didn't say anything. But my sister came to Job Corps, and I remember my sister struggling in Job Corps because the culture of it. She did not understand how to connect with people. She struggled with making friends, and she struggled with this concept of finding a trade and finding yourself and belonging. And let me tell you something. I came here and my sister graduated. And so to come back here when I was once in the audience to see my sister graduate is huge. Raise your hand or stand up if you are here to support a graduate. Yes. Graduates, what I want you to do is, as you already know and you just saw, pay attention to the people that are in this room that stood up for you. Pay close attention, because this is what community looks like. Pay close attention, because this is your network, this is your social capital, this is your community. And so it is very important as you make this next transition in your journey to stay connected to the people that have been able to walk alongside you in this path that you take. There is something else I want to bring out in my invisible suitcase. I don't even want anybody to hold it. It says the Department of Corrections. I don't have a lot of time, but I want to tell you about this uniform. I have walked alongside young men and young women who believe that this is going to be the only uniform they have an opportunity to put on. And let me tell you something, this uniform, when I go into some of the spaces where young people are at, it does not fit. It isn't measured appropriately, it isn't sized appropriately, and it does not fit who they are. This right here is a narrative that is not true to the truth of what happens to black and brown people who decide to make a decision to change their lives. Now listen, I'm not putting this on because I can't fit it. But raise your hand if you love to help people. Raise your hand if you're a helper. Oh man, I got a whole lot of graduates who are helpers. Let me tell you something. Yes. Let me tell you about helping people. One of the first lessons I learned about helping people is you don't help people until you can help yourself first. So what I'm going to tell you people in this space, right? Yes, it's okay to help, but helping is about empowering people. And let me tell you something about what I've learned, is that the uniform that you wear does not dictate who you are, but it does tell people a little bit about who you are. What I want to suggest to you today is that be careful about what uniforms that you buy into, that you spend your money on, because the best uniform you have is the uniform that cannot be described on clothes. It is already in within you. So I want you to believe in helping people, but I want you to know that help is about empowering, and when you empower people, you give them the tools to be able to do the work that they do. This is what I've learned about what Job Corps does. Parents, raise your stand up if you're a parent in this space. Where are my parents at? I saw somebody's mom, she had the camera going, she kissed And I'm gonna stand here for a second, and I'm just gonna hold a breath for parents. I'm also a father. And parents, I want to tell you, I know how hard it is. And I know the struggle that it takes. And the hope that you have and the prayers that you make when your babies don't know that you're praying for them. And I want you to know that today, God heard you. Anybody see this? Be careful who you plug yourself into. When you plug yourself into this, you plug yourself into energy, into currencies. Be careful what you plug yourself into. I'm going to ask you sometimes to unplug, graduates. Put down your cell phone, turn off the television, and spend time quietly with thyself. The work that you will have to do, the work that you will be charged with in this world will require you to be still. I had a good friend, a good student of mine say, Mr. Cole, you do all this amazing work, but you need to be still sometimes. I work with kids that are involved in the juvenile justice system. They go to jail, they go to prison, and they're involved in the juvenile center. And something happens when they get unplugged. And then they get plugged back in. So I want you to know that sometimes it's okay to unplug. This time I got you know I got a whole... Oh man! That money! What's it called? I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna say what I say, that guap. Listen, let me tell you something really quick. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna tell you, you know what? If this is your strategy for all things, let me tell you this is wrong. Money does make the world go round, money does feel good to have, but let me tell you what is more important to think about is peace of mind. I don't know if I got it. Where you at? Where's my shoe? I don't see it. You see it? I don't have my glasses on. It's okay to have fun, folks. These are my clown shoes. It's okay to find humor in disaster. It's okay to take a few minutes to believe in yourself and laugh at yourself. You'd be surprised how much you can get through when you decide to not take everything so serious. And last but not least, find the time, get connected with people, and take off your mask. Graduates, I'm going to have you do something for me really quick. I'm going to have you go back and sit down for me. Graduates, I want you to stand up. Then I want you to sit down. I want you to stand up. And I want you to sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Boy, somebody getting their work in. One more, stand up. Sit down. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. In the back, stand up. Stand up. We ain't messing with them. Stand up. Let's see if we can do this. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Stand up. Sit down. Ooh, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. That is life. Life will force you to stand up. Life will force you to sit down. Life will push you. Life will challenge you. Some of y'all didn't want to get back up. Some of y'all retired already. Somebody said, man, is he done yet? Somebody said, okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Somebody said, okay, Mr. Cole. Graduates, before I leave you today, I want you to know that that is what dreams feel like. When I started this, I didn't know what I was gonna do. But somebody said, Cole, if you stand up for yourself, if you stand up for people that are around you, if you stand up for your community, if you stand up for what you believe in, if you stand up for your mother, if you stand up for your dreams, if you stand up for your wishes, if you stand up for your future, you will get there. Graduates, you are there. You have arrived. And this is the first uniform of many uniforms. So align yourself with your career so that you find somebody that can help you tailor the suit that you wear. And if you cannot get connected with a person that will help you tailor your suit, do what I do. Go to JCPenney and get a suit in a smaller size. But the best suit you got is the suit that you're wearing right now. Continue.
It is now time to recognize our graduates by trade. Our graduates have completed their trade in high school and been placed in a career path since September 2023. Academic Supervisor John Lloyd and Career Counselor Supervisor Greg Morris will now present the conferring of diplomas.
All right, so I promise you we're only going to make you cross the stage once. Maybe, I don't know. So before we get started with our graduates that we have here with us today, we first want to take a moment to recognize a couple graduates that weren't able to join us today. Those graduates are currently serving in the U.S. military as well as attending advanced training. The first graduate we'd like to recognize is a trade security student, Andrew Morris. He is currently serving in the U.S. Army and is stationed in Fort Jackson in South Carolina. The second graduate we'd like to recognize is Rick Stoudemire. He is currently attending an advanced training center where he is learning advanced electrical. All right, and now for the best part, the graduates that we have here with us in-house. So we'll bring our graduates up by trade, and then we'll bring them across the stage. And first, we'd like to welcome our building construction technology trade, led by their instructor, Mr. Gerald. Our first graduate is Mr. Zyquan Yarbrough. Now we would like to welcome up our carpentry trade, led by our instructor, Mr. John. Mr. Antes James Tolliver. Now we welcome our medical administrative assistants. First, we welcome Miss Juanica Johnson. Miss Michaela Garrison. Mr. Jahari DeGray.
The CNA pin symbolizes your knowledge, skills, and dedication. It represents your commitment to serve with integrity, empathy, and respect while providing the highest standards of care. As you embark on your new journey, remember the profound impact you have on the lives of those you care for. You are the comforting hands and reassuring voice. You have the privilege to make a difference in the lives of others. May you always strive to uphold the highest standards of professionalism with dignity and compassion, remembering that it is not only what you do, but how you do it that truly matters. Wear your pen with pride. Congratulations, and I just want to I pray blessings and grace that God continue to prosper and bless you on your new journey. Well, join me in welcoming the newest certified
love for us every day. We will now receive the Center Director of Gerald R. Job Corps, Brian Burnett.
But I can say Brandy enrolled in our program in June of 2022. She had to separate from our program for a little while, but then returned to the program with her passion and desire stronger than ever. She completed the security trade. And then went on to attend Grand Rapids Community College, where she is currently enrolled and doing exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing Brandy because she always comes by my office and conducts a wellness check with me. She just wants to see my eyes. How you doing today? It just means everything. It just means everything when you have someone who's willing to check on you. And I don't take it for granted. Our speaker also talked about social capital. I'm so wealthy. I'm so wealthy when I have a wonderful people. Every day. I'm so wealthy, I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed in my life to be in this position. I can't even explain it. I don't know how I got here, but I definitely know I'm supposed to be here. For conducting your wellness checks, because sometimes they are right on time. I can't see. Christian Lester. Christian can't be here with us. But I need to see him too. I need to make sure he's still working. So we're going to get in contact. This next student, he has the name of my youngest son. His first name, my youngest son named Hussein. But his last name, I said, last name like that, you gotta be amazing. I just call him the Great One. Jahari the Great. Willing to take the course to figure out how to get accomplished what I need to get accomplished and to be persistent at it. That's Jahari the Great. That's the Great. And once you do become a police officer, remember me. All right? Sahara. She has such a calming personality. Again, it's the uniform she wears, right? She knows what to put on when she's dealing with a certain group and when to take it off to deal with a different group. But such a calm and professional personality. In the way that she expresses her disappointment is always professionally appropriate. That skill set will take you far. job. I think I was told just today. So he wasn't able to make it, but Lee Scott and Julian Phillips. And Miss Michaela Garrison. Miss Michaela Garrison enrolled in our program July 5th, 2022. And she separated from our program on November 3rd, 2023. I received an email from our regional office in Chicago that said there's a company called GE Aerospace that is interested in partnering with you guys. She was able to interview and not only obtain the position, but shortly after that, receive an increase in pay. I'm telling you how this is. But you don't get an increase in pay. See, I want to make sure I say this, and this is for everybody to make sure that you understand. You don't get an increase in pay because you've been at an organization for a certain period of time. Not generally. Sometimes there's a thing as a cost of living increase that will go across generally, but when you've been with an organization a year or less and you get an increase in pay, it's because of a job well done. So I'm very proud of you, Michaela, the young woman that you are, and very excited about who you will become. So continue to walk in your greatness. How's your name, Matt? I will talk about Miss Mac for a long time. She don't say much when she's around me, though. She'll smile. She'll ask for what, if she need anything, or if there's something that's going on. But Miss Mac takes care of her business all the time. She stays out the way. She will fly under the radar, get her business handled. She is currently attending college as well and doing very well. So I'm proud of her. We have a lot of nurses in the building. We should. Juanita Johnson, I just call her. Just very proud of Juanita. Is active around center. Very active. She want to participate in a variety of different things. She want to be involved. We consider her a leader. And has been in leadership roles and continue to be. I can always count on her. And Juanita is also attending college currently. Our graduation speaker, Mr. Antes James Tolliver. Take them off again because I don't know what's going to happen. Right? But Tez came into our program a grown man. He came in the program with his mind made up, very determined on what he was going to do, and everything he said he would do, he did. So I believe in you, Tez. I believe in you, man. Okay. Yeah. So we are recording this, so we might have to make some edits. Right? But I believe in you, Tez. I believe in you so much. As our commencement speaker asked you to stand up and sit back down, stand up and sit back down, I just believe Tez is willing to do it all day long. He has the same type of work ethic that I feel like I built a foundation on. You won't be able to outwork me. I'm just willing to get up earlier than everybody else. I'm just willing to work all day, and I'm willing to go to bed and be the last one to go to bed. You can't beat my work ethic. That thing will get you everywhere you want to go. You said you're going to go to play basketball at Grand Rapids Community College. It'll be a pleasure for them to have you on their team. Right? It's a pleasure for you to have represented our basketball team. And we have a challenge coming up April 6th. So our basketball players that are in the house better get ready. Yes, that's what we're going to do. I can't never just get one person. Yes, we have a cheerleading and dance team. We're going to go there and compete. That's right, Eagles. Because we winners. It's what we do. It's what becomes normal. Just like the talk about, who also is very mature. Right, so I think we all know kind of by now what I'm leading up to maybe Mr. Gerald was like, he is absolutely amazing. He is absolutely amazing. He's incredible. Is this family here? For gifting your family members who are graduates to us. They quickly became a part of my family, and I promise you, I operate as if they're my kids too. I have 4 children of my own. When I talk to them, they was like, Dad, they need you right now. And I try to give everything to them, but it's like, when I say you are amazing, this young man, even how he, as I said about another student, how he communicates his disappointment. He's always even key. Right? When he's upset, he's gonna come to me like, Mr. Burnett, I don't think this is right. You know, they said this thing right here, I really need this to happen over here. Send me an email, Zaquan, I'll take care of it. And I love that. I am in service to you. Zaquan, advanced training packet was sent off this week. Last week? I can't remember. If it hasn't been, I know it's on this way. Graduation, but it's okay. We gotta make that right, Terry. So we quickly made some adjustments because she's gonna be leaving us soon, going to advanced training as well. Someone who came into our program who was under 18 and then matured into the young lady you have grown to be. Your personal challenges, your personal obstacles, all of those things that you overcame and how you continue to work on yourself is all you have to do every day. Is work on yourself to make sure that today was better than yesterday and tomorrow was better than today. Right? So I am very proud of you as well. And last, and certainly not least, Mr. Shiloh McCall. You talk about someone who can be so sweet, generous, caring, but will burn the whole thing down. And it's okay, right? Because we all have a beginning, we all have a middle, and we will all have an end. And you only still at your beginning. And you have grown, even though you have your challenges. And I love you, Ashada, and I told you that. And I'm gonna continue to love on you even long after you're gone. I tell all of my students, it don't matter if I'm on the moon, I'll never leave you. And you don't ever have to go through anything by yourself. And I'm meaning that with all my heart. Not ever yourself. I don't have to know what it is that you're going through. It doesn't even matter. If you're going through it, we're going to be right there with you. That's what I feel. Now, the commencement ceremony, it doesn't signify the end. It is the beginning. It's the beginning of what's to come, what you have already started. Because with our program, the thing is about our graduates, you must already be actively participating in one of 4 career paths. You have to be employed in the field in which we trained you for. You can go to college, the military, or advanced training that we talked about. It is a requirement to be in the seats that those graduates are sitting in right now. And so to my future graduates to the left of me, my future graduates to the right of me, can y'all stand up one time? And join me right now. Recognize too, because it's important that you're here to celebrate with the graduates right now. And I hope that you cheered hard. I hope you clapped as loud as you possibly could, because I know that you are on deck. Y'all next, man. I look out there and all the faces that I see every day, and I love you. I'm proud of you. It's not supposed to be easy to get to this place. And when you understand it's not supposed to be easy, then all of your challenges become a little bit less. Sometimes we give energy to our challenges and make them bigger than they truly are. But like I always love to say, it's just a small thing to a giant. Please have a seat. Right? I love you, I trust you, and respect you. Thank you very much.
It is refreshing to be a part of a team with individuals that have a golden heart for students that we serve. The next presenter commutes from the east side of the state every day to show up for the students and for the staff here at Ford. She is committed and dedicated to Ford, not because she can, but because she too has accepted her assignment. The CDSS Director, Glacier Gardner, will now come forward for the charge to graduate.
Determination, and a spirit of excellence. Remember the values and the principles instilled in you during your time here, and let them guide you as you navigate the challenges and the triumphs that await. Take risks, dream big, and never settle for anything less than your best. Congratulations, and may your journey be filled with success, joy, and fulfillment. Graduates, please stand. Graduates, please stand. Stand up. All right. Turn your tassel from right to left. Can we help them?
You think partner?